Good evening. This is Stephen Bain with IndianaRunner.com, and I am joined by Indiana's two Footlocker finalists, Sam Berger and Futsum Zeinasellassie, and they've been kind enough to give us a little bit of time here in their busy evening, their busy schedule, to kind of share with Indiana what's been going on for them. So guys, can you first just tell me and everybody back home what your Footlocker experience has been like so far?
Well, at least for me, when we first got here, we went to our rooms and went to a room, one of these meeting rooms, and got all our gear and stuff, and gave us the room keys, and we basically saw who our roommates are, and right away there's big names that, my two roommates are Daniel Vertiz and Tim Ball, two great runners. So it's really awesome just getting to know some really good runners. But the weird thing is, you don't think of them as like necessarily these great runners that you hear about, because they're just normal guys, just like Futsum and I. So I think that's one great thing, is you really get a bond with like good runners and just have a good time, really.
Like what Sammy said, we were really excited and couldn't really wait the stuff we were getting, and it didn't even take that much time to get to our room and then open the bag and see how much stuff we got. So this is great here.
Okay, so treating you guys pretty nicely here, giving you guys some nice things, taking care of you. As you guys can see in the background here, it's they're not exactly living the hard life. I believe I was told Indianapolis was getting a good bit of snow today. All right, Sam, question for you, posted by Kent Garrett. He's kind of curious how you're approaching this race now that you are in a field with 40 of the best athletes in the entire country, whereas, for the most part of your season in Indiana, you were considered a top 10 or 15 guy in every single race. How is that changing your mindset going into this race tomorrow?
I'm definitely approaching this race trying to keep it as similar to my normal race strategy as possible, but of course I'm not going to be one of those, not going to be in the front pack at the start of the race. So basically the other Midwest guys and I were talking about how we kind of want to just relax the first loop and then turn it on the second one, just because of the course difficulty and everything. So basically I'm not going to be up fronter at all, but I'm hopefully going to be moving up at the end, that second loop. So.
And then for Futsum, we had a couple of questions here posted. How is Nike, you're going back-to-back weeks here of championship caliber races. How do you think that's going to affect things going into tomorrow, where you are expected to be one of the favorites in the race?
The Nike race was it was a really hard course and hard race. It was fast,
championship season.
because we had I didn't have a lot of training into this week. I was kind of biking and not doing a lot of runs, so I have a good rest. I don't think that's going to affect a lot on this Footlocker race.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking, going into this year after your race, your battle with Lucas last year, did you spend a little bit more time focusing on other states? I know you had to worry about your state championship first, but did you start paying attention to guys in other states, a little bit of scouting report?
Well, that was, this is one of my goals, even we had state, but I wasn't really worried about this two final races, because we have a lot of great runners in Indy, and I know if I don't run my best, or if I don't run the way I should run the race, I know some people could take the show,
Very good.
Could take away the show from me. So I was running every race, and I was going through every day by day. I wasn't really worried about Footlocker or Nike when I was in season. So yeah.
And then Sam, one more question for you. Has it helped you here having an Indiana guy that's had a little bit more than a little bit of experience here on this course? Has he been able to help give you any pointers, any tips going into this big meet for you?
Yeah, he's helped me a lot. Even besides just with helping with the course and race strategy, he's helped show me where to go, like which room to go to for dinner. But
it's the small things.
Yeah, but it's helped me a lot just having someone that I know with all these other guys. Because as I said, it seems like every other guy here knows another runner from like Nike last week or Footlocker last year or like the Nike team camps. But it's definitely helped me just be able to like grow comfortable with everyone here, and I really enjoyed it so far.
And then last one for you here, Futsum, kind of the same thing. Sam was, I think it's easy to say, a surprise to make it out here. Had a really big race. I know, I'm guessing you appreciate having another Indiana guy here with you. What was kind of your reaction seeing that was Sam Berger to make it, and how has it kind of been? I assume you two didn't know each other that well going into this weekend.
Actually, this guy, it's a long story, but first I'm really glad. I'm glad he's here. You know, I mean, not just Sammy, but I was hoping all season long that I would have any. I mean, I was hoping more than one. You know, but as the season turned out, I guess some guys had didn't have a good race during that Footlocker regional or other stuff. So, but I'm really I'm glad, and I'm really amazed with Sam. You know, like as a person or just as an athlete. You know, I wasn't expecting him to be here. Even I raced him a lot. This guy was just telling me he beat me at that middle school state race thing. Like, you know, for 8th grade we have a race. He was 9th, I think, and I was 10th. So I was like, "Are you kidding me?" You know. And I'm really surprised with how much he's done. And this guy is he's gonna be a great runner this next college season. And I'm like, best luck to him. You know.
All right, and well, I thank both of you guys for taking your time here. I have your busy schedule. I know I speak on behalf of all of IndianaRunner.com and all the Indiana runners out there. Wishing you guys the best of luck. Hopefully we get very good results, and both of you guys are very happy with tomorrow, and we wish you luck in your future track seasons here if we don't talk to you before then. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.